So my name is Ben Sturgill. This is Tim Sykes. Today we're here to talk about a student that was part of our services. His name was Austin Fuller. And Austin had been in the service for over a year. The purpose of the services are always to learn and grow to be traders, to impact our lives and to impact the lives of others with that skill set. And Austin was doing that very thing. He had grown in his knowledge, his confidence and ability to trade the markets, to find great ideas and to put money behind it. And we had two moments this year, the highs of highs and the lowest of lows, where in December, Austin made over $2 million trading Tesla. And we got to celebrate, and he got to talk about that achievement in our room. And then sadly for Austin, 6 weeks later, he lost his life. And so as we think about a member of that community and the impact that he had made, about being an encourager, about being a supporter, about being a celebrator, not just of what he had done, but what others were able to achieve, it hit us that much more hard when we had found out about him losing his life. And so I talked to Tim about this and asked ourselves a question: how do we not let what he had done, what he had brought, and his legacy of who he is go with him? How do we make a greater impact because and for Austin? And today we get to talk about what that's going to look like.
Yeah, and so, it's a tragic situation. So we talked with Austin's family, and we're trying to figure out how to honor him. And we all agreed that, the best way to honor Austin and his legacy is to build a school in his honor. We're going to teach children who need education. We're going to pass down the gift of knowledge in teaching. And we're hoping that you join us in this new mission to build a school together. I'm going to donate. I know Ben's going to donate, and Austin's family is going to donate. And I know that members of our services are going to donate too. So we're all going to do this together to honor Austin and his legacy, and really try to pass down the lessons from his life. He was an amazing individual, and now we're giving that gift to others. So today we're announcing this fundraiser to build a school in Austin's name, and we're going to do this as a collaborative effort, and we would love you to get involved. My charity, Karmagawa, has already built over 126 schools, so we have the team. The process is rather perfect now, and we're actually getting better and building bigger schools, but we have over 33,000 kids around the world who get educated, and now this will be a new school in honor of Austin. And whether you can donate a small amount or a big amount, it's up to you. Even if you can't donate, you can also help by sharing this fundraiser. We want to try to get the word out, talk about Austin and his achievements, and then, spread this gift of education.
Yeah. For a person that started off as a student and ultimately became a friend, I knew how important it was for Austin to make a larger impact than just what the education around trading had made in his own life and the life of his family. And so, when I brought to you the news, and right away you said, hey, let's take that same idea about education changing his life to be able to make a way for that same type of education to change the life of others. So when you brought up this idea, I was just so excited and so thankful that we could carry on his legacy and really have him remembered, not just for what he had done for himself, but now what we're gonna be able to do for others, and remember him that way.
Austin truly was a bright spot in a dark world. Austin had a desire to make the world around him better. He was able to financially gain success in a way that he was able to put some of that to action with his finances and resources. And I continue to be so sad thinking about my brother and the loss of him. Building this school, I think, is such an incredible way to honor his legacy. And I just want to say thank you. I'm grateful for this community. I'm grateful for all the people who have supported him and helped him on his journey. And we sure miss him.
I look forward to being able to help out and teach and mentor and just try and help bring people up.